What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Overdrift. Before we begin, I'd like to thank Dr. Aardvark, MD, Ernie, Lemon Time, and Satan for being members of our Patreon. If you'd like to be a member of our Patreon, you go to patreon.com/social, link in the description.
Before we begin, I would like to apologize to Chimeric for what he's about to say, what about to witness.
The Chimeric should be thanking me because I helped him out.
No!
So, a couple of episodes in Overdrift ago, I don't even remember exactly when, I'd mentioned that, the game had a couple of typos where, instead of punching Magoo, it said something like Warbringer and like some other things. And I said if I knew how to go into the game files and change it, I would. Well, then someone in my Discord helpfully showed me how to do it. So, I may have changed a couple of things in the game files. And also, we're doing a blade build because I hate myself. Shockwaves releases wubs now. None of this ebb and flow and stuff. They're just wubs.
Wubs.
Yeah.
I mean, it's what it does, but that's not what it said.
It's not what it said, but it's what it says now. That's a singularity just right in the middle of a boss fight. Oh, well, I've killed the first boss. His name is Mid-Boss, by the way.
Mid-Boss?
The Dark Adonis. Also, all of that XP just gone.
It's just gone. That's
gone forever.
That's super unfortunate.
I was gonna say one of these guys is off screen somewhere. There we go. Okay. So for this, I'm going Architect. We're doing a big single blade, but we're then gonna give, because a lot of people were saying, could you do a Shockwave build that use polar inversion? The answer is yes, if you give it to something else. We're gonna give it to the blade.
Oh, that sounds scary.
Hey guys, Lee here in the editing room. It just came to my attention that I did do a polar inversion Shockwave build with blades about a year ago and completely forgot about it. But when I did that build, it was with multiple blades and not a single big blade, so it's still a new build, but I have done this concept before, so I'm going to say a whole lot of things about people wanting to see it, so I did it. But I have done this before. You can look it up. It's called the Black Hole Blades build. So yeah, just wanted to mention that. It's not new, but it's new or something. I don't know. Bye. I mean, it's scary for the blade, but the blade doesn't know what's coming.
Oh man, you could singular strike the blade.
We're gonna.
Although you're Architect, so is that actually going to do that much good anymore?
Even base singular strike is good without all of the extra stuff.
Also, you are just getting bullied here.
Because a lot of little stuff got spawned. And I'm slightly under level for where I'm supposed to be because the fucking singularity took all my stuff.
Yeah.
We'll get hull strength. That'll help.
That's a good idea.
Okay. And then we'll get Juggernaut. Because we need both of those things for singular strike anyway.
That's true.
So we're just going to have a big single blade that's going to have a wub suck.
Excuse you?
You heard me.
I
We're
did.
going to get a little bit of targeting. And then we're going to dodge that. Break that. And do one of these. Give him one of these.
I'll never see it coming.
Let's see here. We're gonna get absorption because, again, our shields will not be with us forever.
That's true.
Well, that blade didn't last very long at all. So the idea is you kind of, there you go, you let the blade sit on his butt for a while.
It's a butt blade?
It's a Beyblade.
Let it rip! Oh,
It's gonna take a while. that blade
went on a magical journey. That one tried to go on a magical journey. He seems to be charging.
Yeah. It's because I'm not killing him very quickly. Because Blade needs some help to get started early game. But it's okay.
At least Architect Blade anyway. Because you got just the one blade.
Yeah.
At least with Engineer, you got a few blades.
Okay. We're going to get some Magnitude. That's going to help out a lot.
I was going to say, Discord Orbs probably would have helped at least some. Although if your plan is... if your plan is eventually pull inversion, you do not want.
Yeah. Well, I mean, polar inversion on Discord Orbs isn't the worst.
It can still be a little scary.
Okay, but even with just with Magnitude, like, blading is a little bit easier here. Doesn't help me get where I need to go, but just making my blade a little bit bladier.
Make my blade.
Making my blade downtown. I don't know what that means. We're going to take Elegant Construction.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
And I cut you.
Oh, dang. That's a lot of shrapnel.
Yeah. Welcome to minefields.
That shockwave was well timed.
Just like I planned it. And then I get hit by every shrapnel in the world. There's pull inversion, but not yet. Wait your turn.
Oh boy.
Ugh, of course, there was just a guy there.
That's gonna stop the recharge again. You're kind of bananasing now.
Yeah. It's fine.
There you go. Shield's back. You're fine.
Oh, so watch me hit every nub in succession without breaking any of them.
Yeah. The nubs are tough. They take a good 2-3 blades.
They're just a tough set of nubs. We'll need this because we'll eventually want antimatter rounds.
Tough nubbins. Looks like 3 architect blades to break a nub. If you get a good shot at it.
Yeah. But now I gotta wait.
You get that shoot that straight in the center there. You might be able to. Whoop.
Rocks.
Always rocks.
Alright, we'll wub away all of the bad stuff. Oh, now we're nubbing. Now it's just a matter of slicing and dicing.
Yep. Dyson vacuum.
It was weird that it's completely unrelated, and yet in my brain I was thinking something about a Dyson vacuum.
Yeah.
I was trying to come up with a clever joke. Instead you just said Dyson vacuum.
Yeah.
It's like, well, dang. I was like thinking of like a brand deal that they could have done. It's like called like slicing and dicing.
That's like if Dyson had a slap chop.
I'd buy it.
I'd buy that for $1.
Robocop. Oh, I got in here right as that went over there.
That was RoboCop, wasn't it?
It sure was.
See, like, when I hear the I'd buy that for $1, I always think of Smash TV.
Yeah. I mean, it's also from that, but I think they took that from RoboCop.
Yeah. So many bullets. Your whoops can't help you now.
Payload.
Payload.
Man, one day I'm gonna have like exploding construct thingies and Splinter.
Yeah.
And This'll be so much better. Oh,
It
charge shot. Ooh,
There's Splinter.
ooh. Do I want charge shot or do I want splinter or do I want something? I want all of these.
The correct answer is Mind Specialist.
I think charge shot's gonna help me out before, and that won't help, James. How dare you?
Mind Specialist always helps.
How dare you lie? I mean, mines, like charge mines with blades is fine, but it's not what we're going for.
Oh man, get some Mind Loves. There's Rancor.
Yeah, I'll take a little bit of Rancor action.
Well, there's no such thing as a little bit of Rancor action. You either take it or you don't. Right? Like, there's no Rancoring part way.
Rancor or don't Rancor. There is no somewhat Rancor. Did I nail it?
Just like the soliloquy.
No. His name was Yoda.
I went a very different way. I suppose you went Yoda, I went Shakespeare.
Yeah, mine was the more classical reference.
Oh, Splinter.
It's their singular strike, but I think I might need Splinter more now.
Splinter is very good for Blade. Oh, there goes your shield. Bonk.
Yeah. I really need exploding constructs.
Yes. Oh, look. Mind Specialist.
It does have a question mark and an exclamation mark now because of you.
Meh. Mind Specialist.
We're gonna just reroll that.
Regen's not a bad idea considering you're planning on passing your shield on. Like a lunatic.
Got him.
Gotta get that fidget. No, got him.
So I waited patiently for it to come back.
That's what you do.
Oh.
Boomerangs.
So I still need singular strike. I need exploding shot. Obviously I need shielded constructs because that's sort of an important bit. Oh, there's shielded constructs.
And there's your singular strike.
And there's singular strike. The earlier I get shielded constructs, the earlier I can take polar inversion.
That's true.
So.
But are you safe for it? I guess you got absorption, so.
Yeah, it's like I got absorption and stuff like that, so we can give it the old trial run. Let's see. I'm not gonna be overseeing.
Yeah, Overseer seems like a bad idea.
Shield cooldown's not bad.
Oh wait, can you Overseer? Cause
yeah. No.
I keep forgetting because I feel like it keeps changing every so often.
Sometimes I
forget. Sometimes it's can't fire your weapon. Sometimes it's you can't fire non-construct weapons.
Yeah, it's like I think it still technically works.
You're taking quite some hits there.
I'm always taking quite some hits everywhere. You just gotta accept that I'm gonna die.
Not until you get a video, Lee. You can die once you clear wave 100.
Is that how that works?
That's how that works. It used to be as long as you could clear Warbringer.
Heavy caliber.
Now as long as you can get through wave 100, it's like, okay. Successful build, even if it wasn't great.
Also, I feel like that was nerfed.
7% damage and projectile size with minus 7% projectile velocity and minus 2% rate of fire. That sounds...
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah, that is different, but not...
It used to be 10%.
Was it?
I think it was 10%.
There's no way it was 10%.
I don't know. It feels different to me.
It probably was.
Stop hurting me. Singular strike. harmlessly goes wherever the heck it wants.
That's what blades do, man.
Be harmless.
Nah, blades are for skating. You dingus. Oh, so close. Oh, that's really bad.
No, it's fine. Get him, Blade.
Left, you might just kill him.
I fired it left.
Hold on. Oh, dang, so close. There you go. His health was low enough that I was like, maybe the shots coming off of it could do something.
Ow, 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 ow.
Oh boy,
ow.
that's a boost, but it's also a banana boost.
Boost nanas! Oh, self-destruction, thank God. And now I can just explode my blade all over the place. Oh, where did you come from?
Blame its parents.
Okay, polar inversion. It has begun.
Oh boy.
If nothing else. Alright, so now the shield is down. Now I just wait for my moment.
But what about the system?
To strike! It blew up too quickly.
It did.
But it's fine. Okay, so far nothing terribly impressive. Alright, shield's down. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Yeah!
And whoop. That's a weird bubbly.
Yeah. Look, I made no claims that it was gonna be good. People just asked if I could do it. The answer is yes.
You can no longer fire your weapon. So yeah, Overseer, no go. Also, when you come out of this, get ready to just launch your blade because you're about to whoop.
Volatile shield seems like the way to go.
That seems pretty good. Yes.
And I just self-destruct my blade when it gets close to things. Which ironically saves it from a lot of taking a lot of shield damage.
That's true.
Because I blow it up before the shield can get hurt. I wonder if flash shielding would be a thing for this.
Maybe.
Let's get the mastery. Aww. Did I mistime it?
It's easy enough to do.
It's a learning curve. Get rid of that spawner. I feel like I need to get my shield cooldown even lower. Maybe I should Tempest break this thing. What am I doing?
Yeah, actually, Tempest Break would be good.
Everything's exploding. What do I need for Tempest Break? I need thrusters. Although I'm going to take adaptive armor first because of reasons. Oh. I keep just taking hits. Oh god. Okay. Oh. Wubbed that rock. Oh. See, the problem with this build is that a lot of things come on screen and I just got the one blade.
Yeah. Well, that's what the wub is there for, and that's what the exploding construct is there for.
Yeah. But it's just not enough.
Yeah, you need some more help. But you're an architect, so you're not going to get a whole lot more help. That's the problem.
Okay.
Look at Heavy Caliber again for a brief second.
Oh, what?
Look at Heavy Caliber for one more second.
7, 7, and 2.
It used to be 10 and 10.
You were correct. I was right.
So, technically not necessarily a nerf. I mean, it's a nerf and a buff.
Well, we need thrusters. Oh, we had another one. Let's say I could take channeling just for safety. No, rupture is actually quite good. And punch is going to be coming up. I might actually need rupture to live.
Yeah.
It's also great for these snake boys.
Yeah.
That's much better. Oh, hey, look, punchy.
It's War Machine.
No, it's not.
Warbringer. Or...
It's not any of those.
It is, though.
No, see, as you can see from the timer, it is Punchy Magoo.
No! I'm sorry, Chimeric. It's funny, but...
We've been calling it Punchy Magoo for years. You can't back down now.
I can back down whenever I feel like it.
You're in too deep.
I'm a politician now. No, that's a bad idea, actually.
Blowing all my re-rolls, looking for flash shielding.
Well, you only got one left.
Flash shielding.
Look at that. Weird.
Now I just need Deadly Wake. And then I'll have all the prereqs necessary for Tempest Break. And then I should probably work on getting emergency systems.
Is Deadly Wake part of Tempest Break now?
Yep.
Ooh.
That's how we changed it.
That seems like a interesting choice.
He didn't want it to be streamlined because streamlined made you a little bit too vulnerable. But he wanted it to be in the same tree probably. So
I guess that makes sense.
Like Deadly Wake. Other butt fire. That's the other butt fire.
It's Deadly Wake.
No, it's the other butt fire.
No.
Then I just take care of mid boss real quick. Well, let's. That was more of a trick shot version of how I planned it.
Well, it's dude perfect. Today is behind the back, blade rang. Yeah!
Get some help.
Does that not do how do perfect do?
It can use some work.
Oh. You need to come up with a better name for the trick shot. Hidden power.
No.
That's my trick shot. Get him to take it.
So I could go for shield effect radius. I'm gonna go for channeling because it's a little bit safer.
Yep.
Want to find Tempest Break, obviously. Start getting kinetic going, so I can get emergency systems. And then just damage you stuff after that.
Yeah.
Oh. Just one bit of him dodged.
Yeah, it's... Core shielding, nice and safe.
Now I'm in a position where I can consider getting some antimatter rounds to make my blade even bigger and bladier.
Not wrong. There goes the break. So you're ready for a wub.
Blade just stayed on him for a second, and then we launched that out like that. And oh, it like went off screen for a second, and then the wub didn't wub.
It wasn't fully broken.
It was.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
I'm pretty sure it was. Okay.
Chrome specialist.
Kinetic boost.
Well, friendos.
They are called friendos now. But no, we're an architect. We don't want friendos.
It's true. Spontaneous generation?
No, friendos. You just.
I'm trying to remember the real names of things now.
Yeah, it's friendos.
No! Gonna confuse people. I only managed to catch the end of
Stop blocking me.
Chimeric and Pixeljam's stream last time. I think they were saying something about at some point down the road having like editor tools for people to be able to mess around with things.
Oh, were they talking about their long desire to officially call him Punchy Magoo?
No. But like being able to like mess with color schemes and
Ow.
and like I said, I only caught the last like 2 minutes of the thing, so you should go on Twitch and look up Pixeljam and check out that VOD. Whoa.
Okay.
There you go.
We made it past wave 100. This build is officially a success.
Yeah.
Question mark.
All things considered, I really don't think that the wub is doing enough.
It wasn't about what it's doing or not doing. It was if we could.
Well, yeah, but you can do all sorts of things. Doesn't mean you should.
If we can do it and have it not be a detriment.
What was the old way of doing Mythbusters things, which was, you know, the first see if it can be done, and then figure out what it would take to actually do it.
Yeah.
Oh boy!
boy.
Whoop
Oh,
whoop whoop
oh,
whoop
yep.
whoop! Oh.
So the build was a success.
It was a success. It technically worked.
We got all the way to wave 103.
Yep.
And that's why single blade builds are questionable at best.
Because you can't clear stuff nearly fast enough. It's okay at single target. It can clear bullets, which is nice, but no, single blade is not.
So to answer the question, can you use shockwave and polar inversion in a build successfully? The answer is yes. Question mark.
It's like you might be able to do it if you did multiple blades, but then you're not necessarily sure where they're going to be at any given time, and it might just hurt you.
Yeah, it'd probably be better with multiple blades, but I'm also not a blade guy.
There might be a build somewhere doing like Leviathan Shockwave Polar Inversion, but I'm not convinced that's a good idea either.
Well, no, because then you're still sucking in all the bullets to yourself.
Well, yeah.
You don't want the bullets in you. You want your bullets in something else.
Well, yeah, I guess the point is to pull in the things before they fire the bullets at that point.
There's always going to be bullets.
There's always going to be bullets, correct. The point of Shockwave is to keep the bullets out of your face.
Yeah.
To polar invert Shockwave means the bullets are coming towards you, which is dangerous.
And bullets are bad.
Bullets are bad.
As it turns out. So, there you go. To answer the question that a couple of people have asked.
It's like, it's doable, but it's not a good idea.
So, yeah. If you can do it better, let me know. I'm sure you can. I'm terrible with blades, admittedly. But on that note, we'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.